questions for our Indonesian fans.
Penasaran gak sih artis K-pop favorit kita mau nanya apa? Yuk ikutan listening party, nonton konten, dan dapetin merchandise eksklusifnya. Cek K-pop One Hub sekarang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff. Spread neatly. Away from immediate danger. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That's put paid to a promising move. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. And the shot! Cruyff. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe. Now Costa Curta. Cruyff. That's gone loose. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he can clear it away. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. Great hit! This is their second corner of the game. Griezmann with the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he goes cross-field. Costa Curta. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Stoichkov! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter control.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brescia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely intercepted. Griezmann. Mbappe gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos moves, shapes to shoot! Vieira gets it away. Costa Curta. Griezmann. Point. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Tchouameni. He's through here. Saliba. It's Pedri. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. It's one! It's in! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked adapted.
Can he put it away? They've done it! They're level! Level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Griezmann, and he's in on goal! Mbappe! Iniesta. That's been intercepted. Might come loose.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Stoichkov. That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Costa Curta. Pedri. And here's Messi. Going to be disappointed with that. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
Setiap Kamis, Lenyap, podcast original Spotify, Kisah Nyata Kriminal Indonesia, menyajikan kisah mencekam dan amarah brutal sang pembunuh. Kami mengungkap kisah nyata tindak kriminal orang-orang biasa di sekitar Anda. Dengan investigasi mendalam dan pendekatan psikologis, kami mengupas hidup mereka. Ketik Lenyap di kolom pencarian dan dengarkan episode yang diinginkan gratis hanya di Spotify. Atau download untuk Anda dengarkan nanti.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify.
And the shot! Ribery. Oh, good taking of. There's the hit! Hits one! There it is! First blood drawn! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Madrid hit themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we have our very first corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe! Oh, what a ball he's in here! Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ruben Neves. Now it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
To the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ruben Neves. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Pierre. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Stoichkov. Right! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So is this the start of a comeback? Fabinho. Stoichkov. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
And Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Right in! Madrid can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He cuts out the supply. Adams. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any step.
Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's had a shot! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Looking tiny in possession here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mbappe!
That is a brilliant interception. They've managed to get it away. Costa Curta. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. They've got underway here pretty promptly. There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stoichkov. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them.
He's given it away. He is through here.
Bernardo Silva.
Shapes to shoot. It's there. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Vieira. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shooting chance! That was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Bradshaw can counter promptly here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ribery has been caught there. It's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And somehow it stayed out. And it's Stoichkov. Nice ball, and it's Stoichkov! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardo Silva, great hit! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bradshaw get themselves into the lead. Looking tidy in possession here. Ribery. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Bergkamp. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Cruyff with the cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Number 9,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, it's Son Heung-min! It's a goal!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Prachuap, so 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it nicked away. Bergkamp. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Onana. Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Opts for safety. Passing nice and neat. Son Heung-min. Bergkamp. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Stoichkov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And that's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 18, Erdegaard. Number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Iniesta. This is promising. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Prachuap surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ruben Diaz.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. 4 added minutes on the board. It's a sweet ball that. Adams. And that's it. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. When you look back on the Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And the follow-up, goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Strong running down that left flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Ball's gone out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And back it goes. Mbappe. Iniesta. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Can he latch on to this? Cruyff. Iniesta. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, another chance. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Guardiola. Now Colwell. Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly nicked.
Palmer! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. Oh, he scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Palmer! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach.
This match was 71,550.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Palmer demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cruyff, Mbappe, he can hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Sade, well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta, Mbappe, and it's played forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Onana. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Guardiola. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Colwell. Onana. Changes him with that pass. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Iniesta. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come.
Tidak perlu menebak-nebak lagu apa yang akan diputar selanjutnya. Nonaktifkan shuffle untuk mendengarkan playlist dan album dari awal hingga akhir sambil menikmati musik tanpa gangguan. Nikmati lebih banyak cara untuk terus bersenang-senang dengan Spotify Premium. Ketuk banner untuk mempelajari selengkapnya.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got away. Hakimi tries to clear. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Kelly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Hernandez. Adams. Now Colwell. Szoboszlai. And here's Stoichkov. He's quick to get it clear again. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the right. And it's Fabinho. Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai. And here's Stoichkov. Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. That's going to go a long way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi powering forward here. Fabinho could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot. He's delivered all right.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only create...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The pass is intercepted. And here's Stoichkov. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Works it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that sink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. The message is clear. None shall pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Headed upfield. Oh, perfectly measured that. 6-1! No mistake! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Palermo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
That has certainly made things interesting. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fabinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pass is just off target.
Palermo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Great hit! Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aku juga cinta sama kamu.
But he was quick to react.
Dan idol K-pop di listening party, nonton konten eksklusifnya, dan
Llorente.
Has been
Neymar
indicated.
going full steam ahead down the left flank. No way he was going to let him pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found a way through. Iniesta. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. Royce. Threads one in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And this is Price. And it's Fabinho. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Van der Vaart. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. White. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well seen. Saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. That's been cut out. Well played. White. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Sneijder. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez gets over an intercept. Van der Vaart steaming forward. Sneijder. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it's nearly half time now. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of terrible shooting range. He went for the corner. There was Fabinho, and that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, look at the space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Van der Vaart. On time, excellent interception. Aim forward. Wants to show off his quick feet. Iniesta. That's been intercepted. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Nicely weighted ball. Fabinho. So we've reached the hour mark. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Cosgro's in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And And the counter is on. Fabinho spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. And it's Schneider.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Moved on forwards. Yeah. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Colwill.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten. So they are faced with the prospects of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It tidily. Davis wins the duel this time. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Right, Shevchenko, and he's through and all alone! Real chance! Goal! Bobista! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. And it's played in here. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That's been cut out, well played. Martinez. Onana. And here's Stoichkov. Kivic. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! They scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
After 31 minutes is number 11, Andrei Shevchenko.
Oh, Vista gets themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Hai berwarga, yuk kepoin obrolan masa muda untuk
Fitz
follow di masa tua.
gets his
Di
pass
mana kita
away.
bisa sama-sama sharing masalah
There's the
sehari-hari,
clearance.
keseruan di masa lalu dan rencana di
And
masa
they're
depan.
quick to get it back.
pernah ngalamin masalah yang sama. Lo
Fitz.
bisa dengerin podcast kita secara gratis. Lo bisa pilih episode yang mana yang lo suka buat lo download.
Shevchenko, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Onana. And it's Ribery. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I wouldn't fancy playing up.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Provided by the local police.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Stoichkov. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Here's found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously